Hi, I am Emmanuel and welcome to my workbench. And yes, today I will be doing another mixed hunt. I have 10 rolls of $2 coins, 10 rolls of quarters, and another 10 rolls of pennies. So let's go to the intro and I'll get right into it with the Toonies. Roll 3, we have 2 finds. The first one is this 2020 uncolorized Victory Toonie, 1 million minted, so this is a key date to look for. That is awesome. I really like this design. Flashback to the 1940s Victory nickels that we had, and a really grungy, probably going to go back to circulation, but 2017 Dance of the Spirits. This one glows in the dark. There is a variety where there is a white line between the colorized part and the mountains. That's because the blue part was printed slightly higher. You can kind of see it a little bit on these mountains, but for the variety to count, it has to be clearly across the whole coin. They apply a base coat of white first on the top part before applying the color. Roll 4, we have some finds. I'm not calling it 6 finds, but we have 6 2024 Toonies. I've separated them this way because these are type A's and these are type B's. And the two types are with regards to the edge lettering. So if the obverse is on top and you look at the edge lettering, you can see this one over here says $2. And so it's readable with the obverse on top. That's a type A. And if you put the reverse on top like this, and then you flip it this way and you can read it like this one says Canada right over there, $2, then that's a type B. I did have a 2024 in my main album with a type A, but I did not have a type B. So one of these is going to be, the best one is going to be going into my main album, and one of the best remaining ones will be going into my coin folder. And the other find I have is a uncolorized version of the 2017 Dance of the Spirits. These are quite common, so this one will probably find its way as well into circulation. Roll 6, we have a second one of these 2020 Victory Toonies. Roll 9, we found a solemn Toonie, the Black Ring Toonie, commemorating the passing of Queen Elizabeth II, dated 2022. Roll 10, 2 more finds. We have an uncolorized version of the 50th anniversary of the Canada-USSR series of hockey. This is a 2022. This is 1 million minted. This is an awesome find. A not so awesome find is this one over here. This is a camel toe toonie. You can see the fork in the polar bear's front right paw there. This means that this one is a fake, dated to 2006. The Queen's portrait is a bit wonky. Yeah, oh well, fakes go over there. On to the quarters. Roll 1, 4 nickels. I've been shorted 80 cents. These are all similar rolls. I hope this person, whoever rolled these up, didn't continue the trend and put more nickels in them, because that's a little bit abusive and dishonest. Oh well, let's go on to the next roll. Roll 2, thankfully no nickels, but we do have 2 colorized quarters. The first one is this War of 1812 Tecumseh from 2012, which is awesome, as well as this 2004 first ever colorized coin, Remembrance Day quarter. This one will find its way back to circulation. I don't really keep these unless they're like in pristine condition. Roll 4, we have a Hope for a Green Future 25 cents colorized coin. Roll 7, shorted another quarter with a nickel instead. Roll 8, 2 Americans. Well, that's it for the quarters. I did find 2 uncolorized 2015 Canadian flags that are in good shape, which I'll keep so I can pair them with a colorized version. So let's head on to the pennies. Roll 1, we have 6 Americans, as well as 2 that I'm going to be scoping for later. Roll 2, we have 2 more Americans and 2 laureate portraits, a 1961 as well as a grungy 1959. Roll 4, 6 more Americans. Roll 4, 2 more Americans. Roll 5, we have another laureate portrait. This one is a 1958, as well as 3 more Americans. Roll 6, 2 more laureate portraits. We have a 1963, as well as a 1955. And 6 more American. Roll 7, 1 more laureate portrait, a 1964, as well as 3 more American. Roll 8, 1 more laureate portrait, 1953, as well as 8 more American. Roll 9, 2 more laureate portraits. We have another 1964, as well as a 1963, and 3 more Americans. Roll 10, we have 7 more Americans, just short. We're at 46 Americans, just short of a full roll. So out of these 10 rolls, almost 1 in 5 coins was an American coin. Okay, let me put this away. Let me go to the scope and see if there's anything special in here. And I'll be right back. Well, here we are at the scope, and I have 2 1963s. This is the hanging 3 variety. You can just make out the curve right here coming into the 3. This is the actual chin of the queen on the other side that during the pressing of the coin it transferred through. But the next one is much clearer. You can see it right there. Let me see here. Here you go. I put right there. You can see the curve. It's called the hanging 3. So I have 2 1963 hanging 3s. Awesome. Oh well, there are some hits and misses in this hunt. The fact that I got a fake toonie. The fact that I had 5 nickels in my quarter hunts. But other than that, lots of Americans, nothing special in these dates. I have all of these dates, and none of these are upgrades as well. And I have decided as well, I have so many laureate portraits from the 60s that I'm only going to keep them from the 50s. So these 3 are going to head back into circulation. I'm going to keep the 2 hanging 3s. And the ones from the 50s going forward. I'll keep the ones from the 60s if they're blazers. Well, the giveaway for this month will be, now this one is in better condition than the one I was giving away, so I've upgraded it, will be this better commemorative solemn toonie. And all you have to do is leave a comment down below, and I will draw a name in early February. Also, if you go to my community tab, I have a survey going on for the February giveaway to see what you would be most interested in that I give away. I'm going to leave it up after this video. I'm going to leave it up for a couple of more days until midweek after this video drops on Sunday. And then I will follow up with a second survey, depending on what your replies are to the first survey, as to proposals for my actual giveaway, to get a little bit of feedback from the community as to what they would like to see given away on my channel. What would you like me to give away? Naturally, I'm limited to what I have in my finds, so it'll be a giveaway limited to what I have in my finds. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I always appreciate a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, click on my logo over here to subscribe. And here's a video that might be of interest to you, as well as a playlist of other quarter roll hunts. Until next time, thanks for watching.